In this lesson, I will explain to you managing missing features. In this lesson, we will discuss what is the meaning of managing missing features. As you know that when we make our projects, the first thing we do, we visualize the data and we clean the data. So what is the meaning of cleaning? Cleaning means if we have some unknown values or some missing values, we have to handle those data first. Otherwise, our model will be not accurate. So suppose this is the data I have made this for you. This is very small data and I have 5 different attributes. Sales is our dependent variable which depends on experience, age, advertising and employee ID. So these 4 are the independent variables while sales is the target variable or the dependent variable. So if we will see this data, we have this missing value here, here, here. This is only 4 because data is small. That is why I have made 4. But sometimes in data, we have many missing values. So here are the things. Here I have written that what you have to do to get rid of this missing values. First option is remove the record. What is the meaning of remove the record? See here in this record, our advertising is missing, age is missing, experience is missing, only sales is there. And this employee ID, which does not affect too much on our sales. So we have to remove this. But the thing is, when we have to remove this record, these are only 12 records. So this is not the good idea to remove this from here. If we have 1,000 records, then the easiest way is remove, because if we have 10,000, 20,000 records, if we will remove or delete one record, it does not make any difference in our model. So when you have to remove this, if we have thousands records, right? Okay, then is create submodel. I will explain to you what is the meaning of submodel, but I will not recommend here because it is time consuming. What actually we do usually in submodel? See, usually we make the model or we train the model, right? How we train the model? We supply input and output, means we supply independent variables or non-target variables or the target variable, right? This is called the target variable or dependent variable, or these are the non-target attributes or independent variable. So we provide both this. On the basis of this, the system will generate the output. But as you know, we have only input, only non-target attributes are given in this data while the target variable is missing. So what we have to do, we will apply these four attributes to our model, and on the basis of this, model will generate the target variable which will be predicted, not actual. These are the actual values, but whatever model will give us here, it will be predicted. And you know that the difference between actual and predicted should be less if we want to make an accurate model. If we have suppose 26,000 sales and model will predict here suppose 18,000, there is a big difference. As the difference increases, error margin increases. If there is more error margin, it means our model will be less accurate. But here we have to write down the prediction value, which I will not recommend to use this because it will take time. These are the automatic strategies, means we have to apply these three. First is mean, easiest way. Just take the mean, and you know how to take the mean. Add all these numbers divided by total observations. Whatever number will come, you have to write down here. It is mean. Yes, I highly recommend this. You can pick this or this. And then is median. What is the meaning of median? Whatever data is given, you have to arrange the data first in ascending or descending order, and then write down whatever values comes in the center of, right? Suppose here we have 10, 20, 30. It's already in ascending order. So 30 is the middle value we will write down here. If it is odd number, if it is even suppose 60 here, so we cannot have only one number, then we have two numbers in the middle. You have to add these two number divided by 2, whatever comes you have to write down here in the median. And the third one is mode, right? Mode means number which occurs more frequently. So take the example of this experience. Which number comes more frequently? Here we have 4, 4, 4, 4 years experience, right? It is 4. So 4 occurs 6, 7 times compared to other numbers. It means we can write down 4 here. Here again, same thing. You can take the mean or average. So these are the way we can handle our missing values. First, we have to resolve our missing values. Then we have to train our model. After that, we will get the accurate model. So I hope the concept is clear. Please practice it. See you in the next lesson and thank you.